Good Lord. Oh, hey everybody. God, I forgot how fucking crazy Earth was. If you don't know, I actually filmed this show in the Turbo Zone. Existence, beyond existence, the 6.5 dimension, ruled over by the arcade overlords. So I don't really get out much, but you know, if you haven't noticed, I've been missing recently. I actually went on a vacation to Earth. God, you guys are infested with bugs. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what year you're watching this in, but oh my God, like you guys need to do something about those bugs. I took some bug stop with me. I'm empty now. I didn't even kill like half of them. Talk about a rough 8 months. That's why I've been missing, guys. I've been fucking fighting out your giant bug issues on the planet Earth. I do wish to return to Earth on vacation at some point, hopefully soon, whenever the bugs are gone. In the meantime, though, I guess I could just go to Earth in a video game, I guess. And since I don't have a physical copy of this game because it's digital only here in North America, let's just pretend I'm holding up Earth Defense Force 5 for the PS4. A game that I hope is really good and I hope will actually give me the Earth experience. You gotta be fucking kidding me, more bugs?
Infantry. We are the Alpha Team with passion and camaraderie. Hear us as we shout at the top of our lungs. Be calm, be bold, and raise your guns. High up in the air, our comrades fight, dashing through the sky now like a million bolts of light. We shall spread our wings wide and fly high, soaring, gliding through the endless sky. It's only with our sacrifice that mankind can still exist down here in paradise. To defend our dearest Mother Earth, we're ready to give up our lives.
Earth Defense Force 5 is a game that I have been greatly anticipating. Now, I am a little late doing this video on it. I know that it's been out for, it came out last December, so roughly a year, give or take a few months. I am a little late talking about it, but I can assure you, since it came out to this very day, I have not stopped playing this game. I have been so excited. I'm a huge Earth Defense Force fan, and I'm hoping to show you what the Earth Defense Force series is all about. By the end of this video, hopefully you will know if you really want to try Earth Defense Force, if you should, if it's for you. So let's get started.
Monsters! They can shoot threats! Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens!
If you don't know what Earth Defense Force is, it's a series of shooters. Now, not like shooters like you probably know them, like Call of Duty, Gears of War, Halo, Overwatch, nothing like that. Earth Defense Force is very different and very much stands on its own as its own original thing. You defend the Earth from giant bugs, aliens, kaiju monsters, robots, whatever the heck decides to invade that week, that's what you gotta fight. And looking in, it's a very simple idea. Just big things to fight, big things to blow up, lots of guns, lots of explosions, and a shit ton of fun. And that's what gives the series its charm. Earth Defense Force has been around for a little while. It started on the PlayStation 2. Those games did not come to North America I think the second one might have gotten a PS Vita release later on, but the original releases did not come here. We didn't get introduced to the series until the Xbox 360 release of Earth Defense Force 2017. A game that really launched Earth Defense Force's cult following here in the US. I was very aware of that game when it came out, and the series has only grown a bigger fan base over time. It's had many sequels, many spin-offs, and it's up to its 5th installment here with Earth Defense Force 5. Earth Defense Force is interesting because it is similar to games like, say, Monster Hunter or Dynasty Warriors, where the sequels don't really change too much. A lot of the games just sort of use the same framework, but add more enemies, more weapons, more this, more that. It's very much a very samey franchise, and that sounds bad. Because a lot of franchises do that, but I don't think Earth Defense Force really milks that. They don't really make a new Earth Defense Force game every single year, or else it would get tired. But every time they do bring it around, it does feel familiar while also introducing a lot of stuff that just makes the game a lot better.
They're coming! We'll be killed if we don't fight back! Fire! Fire! The alien is a soldier! The alien infantry is here!
I feel like the series is going to be really divisive. If you're not into games where you really need to grind, I don't think this is for you. I would compare it to something like Dynasty Warriors, where if you really want to complete the game and get far and have fun, you're going to want to grind. And I know that's something that not a lot of people really want to do or are looking for. Earth Defense Force has never really prioritized the best graphics. It's never prioritized the best story. Hell, it's barely even got a story. There's no cutscenes. It's just kind of, there's radio chatter while you fight. What its priority is to have these giant scale battles. And that's what's very interesting about the series. That's what draws me and a lot of people to this series, is that it's just big open battles, hundreds of enemies, big spaceships, big monsters, lots of explosions, and a shit ton of fun. It's very interesting. The voice acting is very cheesy. The graphics aren't the best in the world, and Earth Defense Force doesn't seem to care about those. It doesn't seem to care about all that. What it cares about is having fun gameplay. And that's what it does. Granted, I do wish this game did kind of improve some aspects that the series has been needing for a long time. That's kind of a letdown. But it does add new guns, new vehicles, new monsters to fight, new bad guys, just all around. There's a lot of new stuff here. I just have two very minor complaints. The first one is that I wish that they would finally add some sort of upgrade mechanic. In Earth Defense Force, as you fight, the enemies, after they die, they drop armor and weapon pickups. So whenever you collect the armor, it upgrades your health. Whenever you collect the weapons, it gives you a random weapon. And the issue with that is that, say I'm playing the game and I'm only playing as one class. Whenever I collect the armor, it's fine. I get my health upgrade, that's cool. But whenever I collect the weapon pickups, I'm not promised something for my character. I'm not even promised a new weapon. This game does, if you do collect new weapons, the same weapon over and over again, it will upgrade that weapon. That's a cool feature, yes. But I don't play as a lot of the other classes, So while I'm playing and I'm getting all these weapons for those characters, I don't really care. I wish there was a way to either sell those weapons that I don't want for currency and kind of like buy some different stuff in a shop or something, or just give us money instead of weapon drops. Give us some sort of gold or cash or something for beating each mission, and then let me shop and pick out what I want. Make the really powerful weapons and vehicles and stuff, make it really expensive for those, so you still have to work for them, yes. But give me a choice. That's one big problem I have with the game. The other one is that I wish they would have added a new class. You have your 4 basic classes. The Ranger, which is the on-foot soldier. I played as the Ranger for the entirety of this game. The Wing Diver, which is like a jetpack person. I played as the Wing Diver in the last game, actually, 4.1, and it was pretty fun, but I wanted to switch it up this time. The Fencer is a guy in a big mech suit. They can do really cool maneuvers. They have really powerful weapons. They're kind of slow if you don't know how to use them. And I'm bad with the, with the Fencer, but I can see why they'd be fun. And the Aerator is more of a support character. You don't really want to play as the Aerator if you're playing alone. You want to use the Aerator if you're playing with friends, playing online, playing co-op together on the couch, because you can call in mechs, call in vehicles, call in airstrikes, and it's really helpful. That's another class that I don't really play as, really, but it's definitely a cool class. But I wish we could have gotten a new, like, 5th class. I don't know what they would have done with it. I don't know if they knew what they could do with it, but I think it could be done, and it'd be something to really help freshen up some of the gameplay.
Urgenus is back up again.
It's still alive! It survived the airstrike!
Survived? We didn't even make a scratch. It wasn't immobilized either. It was just taking a goddamn nap.
With that said, though, the gameplay is tried and true EDF fun. It's just blowing up enemies, having a fun time. I do think that this game is for people that are more into grindy arcade-style games. If you're looking for something with a good story, this isn't it. If you're looking for something with the best graphics, this isn't it. If you're looking for something with competitive online 16-player competitive play, this isn't it. This is purely a arcade-style shooter game with just ridiculous amounts of enemies and ridiculous amounts of explosion, destructible environments, large maps. It's so unique and different. Earth Defense Force is amazing, and I truly do love this series. I hope they do make improvements, but even if they don't, I'd still continue to play the games because I know that they slowly do improve on certain aspects over time. So, even if, there are issues that I do wish would get fixed with later releases, I can still really enjoy the Earth Defense Force experience. I haven't played 5 as much as I did 4.1, just because 4.1 was out a lot earlier than this game. So I've sunk a ton of time into 4.1, but I can see myself playing this game and it kind of replacing 4.1 for me. I mean, it has, and it's a game that I will be playing probably until they release a new numbered sequel, at least, which hopefully this game kind of helps pick up the popularity of the franchise in the West, so that we can get more physical releases. I'm really sad this game was digital only here, but if I have to go digital for this game, if it means that I can still play it, that's fine, I guess. I just like the fact that I can still play Earth Defense Force 5, and it's not an exclusive game. If you like shooting bugs, if you like robots and aliens and explosions and kaiju monsters and rocket launchers and mechs and tanks and all that shit, Earth Defense Force is something you should check out. Maybe it's something you haven't really tried, you haven't really played this type of game before. This is definitely something that you should try. Granted, I maybe play 4.1 because it is cheaper to buy that one, where this one's digital. It stays at the same price point unless they have it on sale. So if you're interested, definitely buy 4.1 if you're not sure. But if this game looks rad, Earth Defense Force 5 is highly recommended by me. This is tried and true Turbo Zone game of the year for last year. This game is amazing.
Aliens around the world have launched large-scale invasion operations. We managed to make it through, but still many regions fell into enemy hands. And the remaining force is reaching their limits.
A war of attrition against the aliens. We cannot go back. We can only put in more men and fight to the end.
Well, Geeks and Gamers, that was Earth Defense Force 5. A fantastic bug-shooting, space alien defending... Well, you don't defend the space aliens, but you defend the Earth from the space aliens. A game that I think really represents what Earth is like when I went to visit last. They really got the realism down there. So, at least, you know, this game took me a while to play. It's a huge game. And I'm just glad that there isn't any more. Lord, I really hope it takes them a while to make a sequel.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, what?
TurboBot 90013 here. Hey Alex, they released a new game called Iron
They
Wing.
released another Earth Defense Force game right after this one?
Yes, 3 months after 5 came out on the PS4.
Oh, God. Oh. Well, maybe I'll cover that one soon. In the meantime, guys, it's good to be back. I'm glad to be back here on Turbo Zone, where I am not infested with bugs. You guys need to clean up your fucking act.
Hey geeks and gamers, TurboBot 90013 here. Remember to subscribe to the Turbo Zone for more content. The Arcade Overlords thank you. Stay retro. Turbo Zone.